thinking and acting in a spirit of enterprise creates benefit and wealth for customers, employees, and shareholders. Georg Fischer, the industrial corporation based in Switzerland, is active internationally. Operations are divided into 4 independent groups, which are firmly established locally. These corporate groups are automotive products, piping systems, manufacturing technology, and plant engineering.
Georg Fischer's activities are concentrated on marketing, production, and development of sophisticated processes, plants and systems, and their components. In addition, Georg Fischer offers industrial consultancy services to third parties. Some 10,000 employees generate worldwide annual sales of over 2 billion Swiss francs. Georg Fischer provides its customers with a competitive edge through technical advances, through its innovative and flexible approach, through close and attentive collaboration.
The Automotive Products Group develops and produces castings, components, and systems. It is above all the critical components subject to high dynamic loading upon which the safety of automobiles and commercial vehicles depends. Swivel bearings, longitudinal and transverse suspension arms, wheel hubs, engine and transmission components, connecting rods, differential and transmission housings offer the assured quality. Georg Fischer can boast a leading position in these fields in Europe. Particularly well-suited materials are nodular graphitic cast iron, malleable cast iron, and light alloy casts. Because of their light weight, components made of aluminium are becoming increasingly important. From the very earliest stages, the specialists at Georg Fischer work closely together with the customers' development departments to develop new components. They identify the optimum technical and commercial solution. A comprehensive quality assurance system and a 100% product control guarantees safety and reliability. These high standards are made possible thanks to the self-reliant, motivated, and skilled personnel. They work within the framework of a continual, ongoing improvement process in every part of the operation to optimize sequences and processes. By this means, Georg Fischer provides its customers with significant commercial advantages. Partnership for the benefit of the customer.
Georg Fischer contributes to an improved quality of life in a wide range of fields. Liquids and gases are transported, monitored, and controlled. The Piping Systems Group also provides the necessary components and systems for industrial applications, supply networks, and for domestic installations. No other supplier can deal with this topic so comprehensively on a worldwide basis. From long experience, the employees have a sound understanding of customers' needs. Advice, training, and support ensure that customers are able to operate and deploy the products with the required safety. The wide range of products includes fittings made of various plastics and metals, valves, control and regulating equipment, installation systems, as well as jointing equipment for piping. A rigorous application-oriented quality standard has a long tradition at Georg Fischer. No corners can be cut when safety and protection of man and the environment are at stake. Modern piping systems from Georg Fischer make an effective contribution to the protection of water, soil, and air. The safe supply of drinking water at the domestic level calls for a complete installation system. The plastic system from Georg Fischer is easy to install and guarantees decades of secure operation.
The manufacturing technology group, the Charmy Group, produces electric discharge machines and is the worldwide leader in this technically highly demanding field. The modern technology of electric discharge machining makes it possible to machine exceptionally hard metals and alloys with extreme accuracy. It's based on the principle that sparks jump between an electrode and the material to be worked, thereby producing the desired form through erosion. The technology is particularly suitable for manufacturing casting and die casting molds. By this means, forms can be produced time and time again with identical precision. The electric discharge machines from Charmy Technologies can be deployed in automobile construction, in electronics and in medical technology, in aeroplane construction, in the space industry, in telecommunications, and in the field of consumer goods. Charmy Technologies has a worldwide presence with its own production sites and subsidiaries. Enjoying a solid foundation in Switzerland, the company has oriented itself internationally and also enjoys a leading market position in America and the Far East. Direct contact with customers is intensively fostered. The necessary support and training for the user is assured. The insights thereby gained flow into the development of new products.
The engineers and specialists at Georg Fischer combine an overall approach to engineering challenges with technical expertise and experience. The Plant Engineering Group designs and builds complete customized plants worldwide. Tailored systems or plants are developed according to project requirements, working in close collaboration with customers. The Plant Engineering Group concentrates its efforts on the chemical, thermal, and mechanical process technologies, and on logistics. The group designs and builds plants and components for the plastics industry, the specialty chemicals industry, and the foundry industry on a worldwide basis. This also includes plants for the storage of liquids and gases, as well as transport and handling systems for granular solids. The group designs and builds complex warehousing and logistics plants for bulk goods of all kinds. Plants for drying sewage sludge or for the recovery of petrochemical vapors make a valuable contribution to the protection of our environment. Modern, environmentally oriented foundry installations improve working conditions and relieve workers from having to perform routine and dangerous tasks.
The competence and motivation of the employees are the decisive factors behind the success of the Georg Fischer Corporation. They meet customers' requirements by working closely together to produce reliable, punctual, and economic solutions. The strength of the four corporate groups: plant engineering, manufacturing technology, piping systems, and automotive products is their independence. They are firmly rooted in a common corporate culture. Georg Fischer aims to generate benefits and value for its customers, shareholders, and employees, and to work together to solve the challenges of the future.